While we might know and remember fantasy movie characters for years after seeing a film, we rarely know who's behind getting the actors into the role. So let's meet the faces of some of the people behind that movie makeup for a change.
All of this.
Makeup is an essential part of the movie industry. It helps breathe life into characters, and we don't just mean making Julia Roberts look even prettier. We're talking about prosthetic makeup, creature effects, props and models. Adam Johansson has been in the industry for more than 20 years. His latest project was Alien Covenant.
I grew up with them. I mean, the original Alien film is one of the reasons I'm sort of doing what I'm doing. So it's a massive honour to work on a Ridley Scott Alien film. Yeah, it's one of the career highlights of it.
Johansson's career grew out of a childhood dream.
I think it comes from, for me, a childhood obsession with monsters and creatures and films like Star Wars and, you know, Dark Crystal and Gremlins, things like that. And then really looking up to the makeup artists and creature designers of that I grew up with, the Rick Bakers and Steve Johnson just here was one of my you know, heroes. So you know, growing up with those guys and watching what, you know, they were doing, because I love creatures and characters, yeah, I always fantasized about one day being able to do that for film and television, and then luckily I've been able to do that.
Makeup and mask help the audience believe what's happening on screen is real, but they also make it easier for actors to commit to a role.
The makeup has improved so much, to the naked eye it looks very real, unlike in times past. So what they want to do, the actor, when they look in the mirror, that's when they understand their character and who they're playing. Then they look and go, oh, this is who I am. Actors will tell you that many, many times. So it's great you can do things in computer. It's great that it combines, but there's nothing like being able to see, okay, this is who I am. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, or, you know, whatever the characters be. Chewbacca, if he was just standing there and he's not in the fur suit, it's not the same thing.
Makeup artists also have to keep up with technology and must continually step up their game.
The cameras are getting higher and higher definition all the time. So you can't get away with some of the techniques that it was passable maybe 20, 30 years ago. But in order to do it today, it needs to be to a higher level degree. Also, audiences have become more sophisticated too. So they're wanting the more of the realism.
Peter Swords King has won an Oscar for his makeup work, and he has plenty of blockbusters on his CV, like the latest Pirates of the Caribbean, but even he admits to work stress.
The men tell no tales.
It gets more difficult. It does, because there is the pressure of these multi-million films that I do now. And, you know, they're spending a lot of money, and you've got to come up with the goods. But having had that much experience, hopefully, you do come up with the goods.
It's no easy job, but what makeup artists do is no less than make us part of the fantasy on screen.
Spanish?